Hi, I'm Matt Kluesner. I work for TruckCountry, the #1 Freightliner dealer in North America. Today I'd like to introduce you to the new Cascadia. This is our 2018 version. With the new Cascadia, we have two different aero options that you could choose from. You can choose the aero option, which is this truck, or the Aero X option. With the aero option, you have the two-piece bumper, you have a three-piece hood, you have 24 or 20-inch side extenders, and with the Aero X, you have 24-inch side extenders, a little bit more dramatic of a bumper, and you also have rear wheel fairings and wheel covers as well. The bumper clearance on the Aero X package is a little bit lower for less drag. As you can see, I talked about the hood as well. It is a three-piece hood that allows for easy maintenance. If there were a piece or two on one side or the other that gets damaged, it's easily repairable. Same with the bumper. They've changed the bumper to a two-piece bumper to where a gentleman now, a tech, can change the bumper by himself in approximately 10 to 15 minutes, which is a huge savings. A few of the things I would like to talk to you about also is there's going to be about 5 or 6 different things that are very important. Fuel efficiency is one, driver experience is the other, connectivity, uptime, safety, and quality. When talking about the hood, you can see, with the three pieces, that from a serviceability standpoint, it's going to be save you some time as far as uptime. So the more time that your driver is in the truck, the more money you'll be able to make. Safety features with this, we've got the one-piece windshield as well for more visibility, higher visibility. With the sloped hood, we've got the spline frame rails, which we move the engine forward and down. That enables the dramatic slope of the hood and better aerodynamics. Speaking of aerodynamics, we've got the new mirror design as well, which cut through the wind like blades. The slope of the hood also has changed quite a bit, and the look of the grille. We can get either chrome or blacked out grille guards. When speaking about fuel efficiency, this is the #1 truck on the road for fuel efficiency. From the 2016 version of the Cascadia, you're going to save about 8% overall from the 2016 version to the new Cascadia. With that, you're dealing with the Detroit engine, the integrated powertrain management. It's the Detroit engine, the front axle, the rear axles, and the DT12 transmission. When speaking of the DT12 transmission, it has super finished gears compared to the previous version in the 2016 model. With the super finished gears, it allows for parasitic loss, along with the axle lube management in the axles as well. So that's going to save you on the overdrive. It's going to save you 0.9%. You're going to get 0.9% better fuel economy with the overdrive, and with the direct drive transmission, you're going to get an increase of about 0.3%. Another thing I do want to mention as well, the new Cascadia comes standard with all LED lights inside and on the exterior as well, which is a huge safety feature that is a lot better than the old halogen lights that we currently are running. When speaking about connectivity, which I brought up earlier, we do have now virtual technician that is now standard 5 years with the new Cascadia. It's the base package. You also have Detroit Connect fuel analytics that you can also get as an upgrade. With the Detroit Connect analytics package, you're going to get up-to-date real-time information as you need it. So when a driver is driving down the road, you're able to pull that up whenever you want. If a driver is speeding, your fleet manager, whoever's in charge, is going to be able to get that information and change it if necessary, without having to bring it in the shop, without having to spend time and money doing that. You're able to control that on your own, or the fleet manager, whomever is in charge. That's going to be a huge savings, no shop time, so that's a huge uptime option as well. So I'd like to take you inside right now and go over a few of the creature comforts, if that's possible. Hi, as you can see, the new cab, the new cockpit as we like to call it, has changed quite a bit from the previous Cascadia model. Then with the new Cascadia, you can see right away, new steering wheel. All your driver controls are right here, right on the steering wheel. It's very, very similar to the Mercedes-Benz. We've got the 5-inch LCD display. You can control virtually everything that you need to control is right here at your fingertips, which is nice. And then also, instead of the old foot adjusting steering wheel, that we got a nice little switch right here, so fat guys like myself are able to do it without struggling. The ergonomics, we've changed all the ergonomics of the cab. All the all the gauges are very accessible, right from the driver's seat. There's no more reaching over. There's no more struggling to, taking your eyes off the road. Everything is right here at your fingertips. Also, there's also a spot right here on the dash that we've put in there just for the e-logs. So it's a dedicated spot. You can put your own tablet, or if you choose to have it dash mounted, you can dash mount it. But we, on the new Cascade, have a dedicated spot just for you, for the e-logs. When speaking about the dash, the e-vault, where all the electronics, all the fuses are right there. There's no more getting tools, opening up the hood to try to find that stuff. It's right here. It's easily accessible. You can also change the AC, HVAC filter right from the top of the dash with no tools needed. So that's going to save on your uptime and overall costs of servicing those issues when they come around. As you can see, it's a DT12. The transmission is easily accessible right through here on the mount. So if we could, we can go to the back and I can show you some of the features of the loft area. As you can see, this is the new driver's loft area. We've got the table set up to where this is a fold-down Murphy bed. So when you get done at the end of the day, come back here, you're doing your paperwork, you can sit up, have a conversation. We have 2 different kinds of refrigerators that you can get. You can put your own in there, or you can get one ordered from the factory. We also have a wall mount flat screen mount, which is fantastic. New option as well. As you can see here, there's a telescoping ladder for the upper bunk, so fat guys like myself, it's easier to get up and down in. This will fold down, the table will collapse, so you're able to sleep in this bunk as well. There's a microwave shelf standard as well with the strap. We worked with Boeing to design the new cabinetry. They're no longer called, I'm not allowing people to no longer call them freight shakers because of the new open and close features. They do not rattle. It's a beautiful feature. It's one of the best features I believe that has been done in these new vehicles. You can also get it without the upper bunk, and there'd be a shelf all the way around the top for extra storage. You also have a loft area up there towards the front of the cab. So the storage capabilities are huge. There's tons of storage options here, and then also you have all your hand controls right here as well. And this would be where your APU or the ParkSmart would work out as well. As you can see, there's also all LED lighting interior, so that's going to save on, the LEDs are virtually indestructible anymore. So that's going to save on, the lighting's number one, brighter and better, but it will also save on repairs and issues with that. A couple other things I want to talk about as far as the cab. There are a couple options for the window sleepers now also, and then you can get the 3M insulation. With the 3M insulation, it is so much more quiet. It is like driving in your own vehicle. It is that quiet. There's no more loud noises. It is as quiet as a ride as you can possibly get in any vehicle that I've ever been in. Once again, I want to thank you and appreciate your time.